Hello guys, today I'm going to tell you how to safeguard your privacy and security information over your iPhone. So it's very easy steps you must know and you have to change it right now in order to secure your iPhone. Like first you go to the settings and then on the top of the iPhone you can see that it's like name of the owner. Just click over there, the Apple ID, Cloud, iTunes and Apple Store. So over there you find an option iCloud. You have to click over there. Then you get many of the options. So rolling down to the end of the options, there you get find my iPhone. So you have to, if it is not enabled, it is disabled, then you have to make it enabled. This will help you to find your iPhone whenever it get lost. So you can easily log on to the Find My iPhone app, and over there you can lock your iPhone, and the second option should also be enabled so that the last location of your iPhone should be clearly visible. If you just close this last location, then it will not show your iPhone location when it lost. So you have to make it enable, okay? And the second thing is that you know that iCloud took many spaces, like backup of your data and everywhere and everything. But the best thing is that you have to put phone's photos like all of over iCloud options, so that it will not be able to take any spaces over iCloud drive. And make sure that you will make it off so that it will not get you in trouble, like always annoying with the pop-up like increase your data with iCloud and like that thing. And the second thing I would like to tell you is you have to go to the password and security, and there you will find two-factor authentication. You should enable this option in order to whenever somebody used to put a new SIM inside this iPhone, they will ask for a password. So it will be helpful when you have a registered number with you. Otherwise nobody will be able to use your iPhone without your authority. This is the second thing you can change. And the third and the main thing is that you can see here it's share my location. You should always enable share my location, because once you lost your device, then you will not be able to trace your device location if you disable this option. So make sure that you enable this option by clicking over the right side of the option, and go back to the menu. And the important thing is that you have to go to general. From there you can find one more option that is very important. It's accessibility. In accessibility you can see a few things which maybe you are not aware of it, like Siri. Siri is like if you lost your phone and somebody want to use your phone, they can easily just call the Siri to ask your phone number, ask your addresses and all that stuff. So for skip that details, you have to be very much clear and you have to very much perfect that these things will not happen to any of your iPhone user. One more thing, like if you want to read something from your iPhone, if you are don't want to read, you just want to listen, then for that you have to enable this speak selection. Okay, speak selection will help you to read the entire stuff over the screen. Like if you select, let me show you one thing. If you select, it should be in any language like Hindi or English, both are comfortable. So if you select some words, let me show you something. If you select these things, then you will get an option of speak, and then it will speak on behalf of you. Speak.
Home India News. Cyclone Amphan. Amit Shah assures help to Bengal. All fishing activities to be suspended. Cyclone Amphan. Amit Shah assures help to Bengal.
So it's easy for you. If you want to just change the language, you can also get something over here also. I can make a clear picture for you, like that, like this.
नई दिल्ली। भारत में मार्च से लेकर मई तक के बीच कोरोना वायरस से संक्रमित लोगों की संख्या 1 लाख को पार कर गई है।
So this will helpful to read any message, any information. You just the entire message and just click with the speech. That will make you help to read entire information if you don't want to read. And one more thing, you can see the second last option, like speaking rate. You can change the rate over here to there. It can
Speak selection reads selected content.
Read the message as per your
Speak selection
need.
reads selected
Okay, so
content.
I made it a average one, which is audible, which is good for, which is easy to understand for us. Okay, so this is the thing, and the main thing is that there is lots of stuff. If you are not enable these things, you should enable. And one more thing, that there is a home button. So you have to be clear that home button should be. You can either use home button in any purpose, like if you want to press the whole button and want to speak to Siri, then click over here. If you want to just unlock the phone, you can just off the home button with the Siri. But I used to put the Siri on, because by resting my finger to home button, it's open, because you can see the last option, rest finger to open. I always used to enable this option because it's easy to use your iPhone while doing any stuff. Then you can go to there is more about Siri. You can one more thing, like you need to do is you have to go to the notifications. Okay, so there you get all the notifications. You just close down those notifications you don't want to, because these notifications are just carrying out your background battery, which exhausts your battery as soon as possible. So you make sure that you just off all the notifications which make your iPhone to use long lasting for your battery. Okay, there is one thing that you just go to your privacy, and there you should go to the last option, like advertising, and there you can see an option of limit ad tracking. If it was not enabled, you should enable it in order to limit your advertisement. Like very few ad will pop up over your screen whenever you're watching anything. Okay, so you should enable it. And the other thing is that go to the location services, and it should be on. But with all the stuff, come to the end part, you can see here is system services. Here lots of if you have to just switch on find my iPhone option, so that it will help you to find your iPhone easily. And the other thing is that you should disable these three, like location based alerts option, location based Apple ads, location based suggestions, because these are the ads and suggestions and alert which usually comes around nearby you. If you close down this stuff, they will not annoy you and they will not pop up onto your screen. So that will help you to get rid of this, because nobody want to get any kind of pop-up information without any interest being shown or not. And the other thing is that you have to just enable all these product improvement like phone analytics, popular near me, routing and traffic, improve maps, because it should be enabled. That will helpful for while you just searching anything nearby you, that will help you to find the best options for you. So these are the things you should know. And on the top of this, you can also see that there is a share my location. Okay, you are already aware of it. I don't want to make it that much long. And also you can change a small thing like touch ID and password. You go over there, you just input your password, and over there you can see the last option, like it's asking for erase data. You should disable this option, because unless and until you lost your phone, you will lose all your data. If somebody want to use your phone and they just grab your phone and run, and they just stole your iPhone, and after attempting 10 attempts to unlock the iPhone, the entire data will be flushed and you will not get the data, even though you will not able to get the information about your iPhone. So that will be the best solution to disable this option. Okay. And one more thing, like here you can see that allow access when locked. So always disable Siri, because if you lost your phone and somebody used to get your information, they will simply ask your iPhone, your Siri, to your location and anything, any phone number, any information which was relevant for you. So they will easily tackle all the information without getting any kind of trouble. So you should enable this Siri option. Okay. So these are the things you should properly know about to change this stuff, because these are the security purpose changes you must change in order to safeguard your security. You can also change your Siri. You can also change your Siri language or Siri's voice, either male, female, whatever you want. You just go over there, like you have to go to the setting and then go to general, and over there you can see accessibility, and there is a speech over here. You can go to the speech option. So over here you got the option of voice. So in voice, here I enable Samantha. So you can just download all the voices over here, anyone you want to, and just change the speak person to you, whatever you like to. You have to download this stuff. Okay. So next thing is that and you can see there is a accessibility. In accessibility you can see LED flash. You can see LED flash for alerts. You always turn off these alerts, because due to this your flashlight get damaged very soon, or because it's a frequent use. While you get a call, you get a flash. While you get a message, you get a flash. So that will that will use your flash like more than 1000 times in a day. So that may damage your flash, and that flash will be much expensive to just replace with the new one. So it's better to take it off. Okay, and the next thing is that you have to enable do not disturb. If you want to put do not disturb, you got the option here is do not disturb. Over here, if you want to enable whenever you want to put do not disturb at ease, like you enable this one, then you will get an option of schedule. You can put a schedule that at that time you will not get any kind of notifications of messages or calls and anything else. So you should enable this so that nobody will disturb you that time which you don't want to. Okay, so these are the steps you should change in order to safeguard your informations and security. And one more thing, that is important thing is that over setting you go to iTunes. Over iTunes and Apple Store. Over there you will get an option iTunes. Over there you get an option of in-app rating and review. You just disable this, because every time you use any app they will ask for rating and reviews each and every time whenever you open the phone, open that application or close that application. So that will annoy you again and again. So get rid of that. You just disable these options so that you will not be annoyed by any of the options which you don't want to see. So these are the steps you can change in order to safeguard your security. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have any kind of query, you just put the query inside my comment box in order to know what makes you to difficult handle your iPhone. Thank you so much.